This is interesting. Beyonce not nominated for any CMAs. She got no nominations. Dolly Parton. Parton.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know a nigga grew up around criminals.
Pardon.
Yeah, my uncles needed some of them Dolly Partons. We didn't get none of them Dolly Partons. You know what I'm saying? 15 years. The Lathan/Ellis family never met a judge that liked us. Never. We never got any.
You never were shown any mercy.
No, we all in the courtroom. You know, we waiting for the shit to come down. It's like, okay, cool. We know he did it. Okay. We want him to get better. We know he did it.
So maybe the judge did too.
Let's just hope we get the maximum's 15. Let's hope we get 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 30 years. What the fuck? Now we gotta pack lunches and ride up to St. Francisville. Anyway, Dolly Parton basically backed the CMAs. She was all over Beyonce's album, was kind of an ambassador on that album, easing Beyonce's transition into country music for the album, which was fantastic, by the way. I love the music.
I loved it so much.
Fucking great.
You know, it had a hold on me.
But Donnie, if you can put in here, she says, I don't think it's a matter of shutting out, like doing that on purpose. I think it was more of what the country charts and the country artists were doing that do that all the time, not just a specialty album. It was a wonderful album she can be very, very proud of. And I think everybody in country music welcomed her and thought that that was good. Cabo Carter was released on March 29th. It spent 4 weeks at #1 on the country albums charts, and Beyonce was the first Black woman to top that chart. Now, you would think that an album that spent 4 weeks atop the country albums charts would garner some type of nomination or recognition from the CMAs. It did not get that. Dolly says it's not about shutting out Beyonce, quote, quote, hint, hint. It's not about race. It's not about culture. It is about the fact that awarding a specialty album is a little bit disrespectful to the country artists who are in the genre all the time.
Okay. The reason I can't get a hold of that, it's like, just like you said, what her album did. Texas Hold'em was among the most added songs in the country market when it first debuted. Yes, Beyonce is new to the genre, but Beyonce put out a country album. Mm-hmm. She used country artists on there. To say it's a specialty album is unfair when Post Malone is not country. Mm-hmm. And he got nominated for Single of the Year with his song For Morgan Wallen. Why doesn't Beyonce have any songs that were nominated as well? One could argue that Post Malone that's a specialty as well.
There is an answer to that.
Tell me.
This is what I've heard. All right. By the way, I'm not saying that Beyonce
Song of the Year as well, by the way.
I'm not saying that Beyonce shouldn't have been nominated for anything. I'm not saying that. But there's an answer to that question. This apparently is the answer to that question. Beyonce never went to Nashville.
Yeah.
And she never endeared herself with the country community down there in Nashville and went around and did the whole Nashville thing.
And I heard they were asking her.
They wanted her to.
Yeah.
Apparently Post Malone did. Post Malone made it Post Malone made it a point to go down there, move to Nashville for whatever time that he did and touch the roots.
He immersed himself
into the country culture. And that apparently went very far as to how seriously people take him as a country artist. And, you know, some of those songs they have Morgan Wallen, the N-word guy,
Wallen.
Right? Wallen, mm-hmm. N-word dude,
mm-hmm.
nigger, country guy, nigga. Mm-hmm. He should. He's bounced back from the whole nigger situation.
Oh yeah, you know he's doing songs with Lil Durk, Moneybagg Yo.
Why you gotta bring them up?
I'm just saying he bounced back. He put rappers on his shit.
Why?
Am I lying? That's the truth.
You just threw them two black men under the bus for no reason.
Oh, don't be like the other people. I like the song that Moneybagg Yo's on. But I'm just saying.
You just threw them under the bus?
You said he bounced back. He bounced back with black rappers.
Wow.
Black male rappers.
See what I'm saying? This is what I want to do here on Higher Learning. I want to bring a psychiatrist on to get to the base.
Please.
My issues as well. Get to the basis of our specific issues.
I don't have issues. Not those issues. I do have issues, but not with that.
I want the Reddit, the most fair people to us in the world, to tell us what they would want a psychologist to come on here and talk to us about.
Okay.
What are our biggest issues that we need to deal with here on Higher Learning?
Okay.
And
That could be a fun podcast.
It's a fun podcast. We're going to bring somebody in here and we're going to get to the root issue of it. All right? I'm not going to choose a psychologist. If you guys have any recommendations, we should do it. But we're going to get to the root issue. Okay, so that is the explanation to the Post Malone thing that I've been given.
Yes. I did know that people wanted her to perform at certain things, to which she said no. I don't think Beyonce did this for recognition.
Yeah.
From this awards, CMA. I think that she did it for the very reasons that she explains in the music and the album.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like letting people know we've been doing this thing. We've been pushed out of this thing. She did it. She uplifted other country music, Black country music artists that had been in the game for a long time in a way that only really she could. This past Stagecoach, everybody who was on her album, pretty much, I think except for 2 of the women, performed at Stagecoach. This year they announced Stagecoach, only one, Shaboozey.
Shaboozey.
Only one. Not. I mean, they could be added later, but as of now, none of them are back.
So Willie, Tanner,
Britney Spencer.
Beyonce gave them this. Well, not
They
Beyonce
all
didn't
had
give them.
sets.
First of all, let me say this real
She
quick.
didn't give it. Yes.
Let me say Beyonce gave them. All of those people, Tanner, Adele, Britney,
Spencer.
Willie Jones, those people are fantastic artists.
Yeah.
Beyonce didn't make their career.
Right.
She helped shine some light upon them, and I'm
Yes.
glad that people are paying attention to them. But like, those people have been grinding in country music and doing their thing for a long time. Beyonce didn't make their careers. But it's interesting that they won't be back at Stagecoach this year, at least as of now. That is very
As of now.
interesting.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Willie Jones. Today's
Happy
his
birthday to Willie Jones,
Today's
man.
his birthday.
Shreveport, right?
Shreveport.
One of the worst towns in America. Shout out to Willie.
Wow.
Like,
Well, 50 Cent's doing some things down there, bringing a lot to the city.
50's doing a lot in Shreveport.
Yeah.
You know, 50, I know 50 can be on either side of whatever. Sometimes 50 is a little offensive to people, whatever. But as far as the way 50 is moving in the business space, film space, whatever, what he's doing for Shreveport, what he's doing for Louisiana, you have got to salute that. When it's time to pull 50 in and be like, hey, 50, you're going a little too crazy, man. Leave this alone, whatever. Gotta be able to do that. But on the business side and the culture side, as far as what's going on in Shreveport, that's all pretty impressive. Shreveport itself, shout out to Louisiana. Love Louisiana. Love my people from Louisiana. Nah, not fucking with Shreveport. Never have in life. Never.
Well, my people are from outside of Shreveport, so.
That makes a lot of sense.
Shut the.
Makes a lot of sense, man. That bland ass gumbo up there. But this is what I would say. Beyonce not getting nominated is one thing. Shaboozey is nominated for 2 different country music awards. Best New Artist and Single of the Year. He has to win both. All right? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be a hypocrite right here. Hypocrite. Remember when we had the Angela Bassett conversation and I was like, you don't know who else was nominated with Angela Bassett?
Oh, yes, you did say that.
Okay. Normally for me, I would say that you'd have to know who else was nominated in these categories in order to say that one person should win.
Okay.
I do not know who else is nominated in these categories. But I will say that this is an outlier because that song is so fucking massive.
Yeah.
Like,
you're right.
I had a whole 2-week love affair with the song to where I had to stop.
Really?
Oh my God. That's a hard record, bro. That record right there.
It's got to be Single of the Year.
That record is ridiculous, man. And, you know, he put nothing but white people in the video. That's his right.
Fly in the Milk Bowl.
That's his Fly in the Milk Bowl, Willie Jones. Willie, drop the diss track. You know you want to do it, Willie. Willie, drop the country diss track. I'm telling you, if Willie drops the diss track.
Willie, don't do that.
If Willie drops the diss track, Michael Rubin gonna be like, see what I told you. But like Willie dropped the diss track. But I'm saying that song is, every time I look at the top 10, because you know, you're looking at the top 10 to see where Not Like Us is and all that stuff is. People are posting, oh, it's still up there. Shaboozey, a bar song. Shaboozey, a bar song. Shaboozey, a bar song. Shaboozey. 7 weeks at number one.
Yeah, it rightfully deserves it.
It's crazy. And normally when something is 7, you wouldn't say that it was huge. You'd say it's nice size.
Mm-hmm.
But this particular situation right here, 7 weeks, that's a big number.
Yeah.
That's a big number. You missed that joke, by the way.
Yeah, I did. I didn't catch it.
You're so pure.
I think I tuned out for a second.
You're
Am I?
Yeah, you're so pure. You're so pure. That's another thing we're gonna have the psychologists talk about. Right?
Well, we know how I grew up, so.
At the same time, I want to say something. The people wanted to hear you read the Mark Robinson unedited.
They like the edited versions, what I got.
They like the edited version, but they wanted to hear. We got to do Rachel After Dark.
I don't.
Like we have to do Rachel After Dark. The people wanted to hear it.
I don't want to do it. I said it. I read it. I played along.
You did. Some of y'all niggas is perverts, though. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Why? What is it?
Some of these niggas, some people hit me up like, "Yo, man, you think I could get the unedited Rachel reading the Mark?" I'm like,
see, that's why we ain't doing
what?
it.
Yeah, that's why we bleep it.
Thank you, Donnie. Even Donnie had to hop on for that.
I'm like, you think I'm bullshit?
No,
People
I
like,
don't.
Man, you think I could get the unedited Rachel? I'm like, nigga, get the fuck off my phone. What you on right now? Like what? Like you freak dog, idiot. So this is what I would say about the Beyonce thing, just to wrap this up real quick. Maybe we should start doing racist or not. This is not racist to me. I don't know about you.
I don't think it's racist.
Do you think it's culturally exclusive?
Yes. I think that...
Excluding her, should I say?
Yeah, like I get you have to play politics or whatever. That's with pretty much every award show. You have to play the game. I get that she didn't do that, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, you don't give her album of the year. Doesn't make sense that with the records that she broke, and it was a country album, at least maybe some songs weren't, but some songs absolutely were. It doesn't make sense that she didn't get one nomination.
Let's do a thought experiment. Taylor Swift
Mm-hmm.
decides, hey, she pulls a Miley Cyrus 2012. Remember when Miley was...
Oh, we remember.
Remember Miley?
The twerking.
Well, Miley was a nigga for 5 seconds. I want to do a separate podcast called Nigga Phases, where I talk about the nigga phases that everybody had when they went into these nigga phases, when they came out of them, and like what was going on, you know? Obama era was good for nigga phases. Trump era, not as many nigga phases.
No.
It's different. Things got divided and people chose up, okay? Post Malone came out during the nigga phase.
He absolutely did.
And he had it for a long time, and then he was like, I don't even like that music. Justin Bieber, huge nigga phase. Miley Cyrus, nigga phase. Nigga phases, they're fun to me. Because I was telling the people, even when I was at TMZ, I'm like, y'all, this not going to last. It's some Patty Hearst bullshit. It's not going to last.
Yeah, Patty Hearst.
It's like, it's not going to last. It's like, I'm telling y'all, don't even get mad at her. I know y'all don't like her. She's with rappers. Ooh, no, you guys, she's going to be back with whomever soon. Anyway, Katy Perry. Small nigga face.
She did a little bit, yeah.
Little bit of a nigga face. She kind of, Gym Class Heroes guy, she almost like started off with it. Nigga face.
She did.
Small nigga face.
Madonna? Later in life.
Did she?
Remember when she was like kissing Drake on stage? And I feel like there was a little bit, she got the BBL. It's late. Maybe
I could see
she was doing the like she was changing up her look. Yes.
Yeah.
But
that's a good one. See, we could argue that. J-Lo, nigga face.
For sure.
They shot her right out that bitch. J-Lo was
sure.
like, whoa. Too much of the streets, guys. Okay. I saw
Christina Aguilera.
Nigga face. Then she did a whole album with DJ Premier. Like
Justin Timberlake.
Oh my God. Nigga face. Nigga faces. Then they come out of the nigga face. They don't stay in the nigga face. Like there's so many different ones we could talk about. People that had this little nigga phase, and then they're like, nah, this life not for me. Justin Bieber ruined activists. It's niggas still back home in Louisiana that want to drink lean, that they're mad at Justin Bieber. Why? Because activist was the codeine or the promethazine or whatever. It was the brand of choice, the pharmaceutical brand of choice, right? They loved it. And, Justin, it was kind of under the radar. Everybody was drinking lean. They still drinking it, but it was kind of under the radar. And Justin Bieber started drinking lean, And he got the activists and all of that stuff. And then it became a national problem. And so they went after it. And now niggas couldn't have it anymore.
I didn't realize that.
Because Justin Bieber was hanging out with Rick Ross.
Name a white person who hasn't come out of the phase.
Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, no, he did.
He did.
He definitely did. He definitely did. He did a whole punk rock album. Somebody who hasn't come
There's
out of the
one
phase.
that comes to mind.
Oh, my God. This is a fun game. Give me a hint.
South.
Okay. From the South.
Mm-hmm.
Jelly Roll had a nigga phase too, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Jelly Roll started off Hypnotized Minds. I fuck with Jelly Roll. I
And he's like insanely nice.
I don't know why I want Jelly Roll to do well, man. I don't even know music.
Jelly Roll's nominated quite a bit.
Good.
Quite a bit.
I want Jelly Roll to win. I fuck with Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll, I don't even know him, never met him, whatever. I don't even know that much of the music. I just see him and I'm like, that's a good old boy I want to win right
He's
there.
going to be a Stagecoach headlining. You should go.
From the South, what state?
Texas.
Paul Wall.
Yep.
That's not a phase though.
That's who he is.
It's not even.
That's who he is.
Yeah, it's not a phase, man.
That's I said there's one.
That's
That's
not
who he is.
That's not a phase.
No,
See,
I agree.
You would want to say that you have to invite Paul Wall to the cookout, but the problem is when you get to the cookout, he already gonna be there.
It's his cookout.
I mean, yeah, it's like when you invite like Paul Wall, like you say, hey man, we gotta invite Paul Wall to the cookout. No, you don't. Like when you get there, Paul Wall could be like, what's up? And you can be like, nah, you good, homie. You know what I'm saying? Despite all of this, is what I would say. Not racist. Not racist in this case.
It's not racist.
Not racist to me in the case of Beyonce.
But it's
Because
something.
What I was saying is that if Taylor Swift decided right now that she was going to put out a rap album, she put out a rap album, the album would be huge. People would fuck with even if the album was big, Taylor Swift was rapping for real. If she went and swept all the BET Hip Hop Awards, all the Grammy, we would be fucking pissed off. We would say, hey, Taylor Swift decided she wanted to make one rap album for whatever reasons, and now she is the biggest rap act out there, the most decorated rap act out there. We would be mad about it. So I think the country people saying Beyonce,
What's the breaking news?
LSU star Harold Perkins out for the season with torn ACL. We knew that yesterday, but Perk, get better, man. Get better, Perk. Don't come back either. Don't come back. Get better, rehab, go to the draft, go get your money, young man.
Can I say something?
Go for it.
It's not shocking that Beyonce didn't get a CMA nomination. If Taylor Swift put out a rap album, I guarantee you the BET Awards would give her one nomination.
You think so?
Think of the controversy with, what is his name? I feel like he's just completely fallen off. What's that white boy's name?
Who you talking about?
Jack Harlow.
Oh, shit. You can't do that, though, man.
No. And Lil Nas X, no. And Lil Nas X didn't get nominated, and he had an amazing album, but Jack Harlow did. I think that if Taylor broke records in rap, I think that they would give her like single of the year, or new artist.
So that comparison has deeper cultural issues to it.
I know it does. That's why I'm saying that.
Lil Nas X.
And so does Beyonce not getting nominated. It has deeper cultural issues.
I think there's some homophobia involved in Lil Nas X not getting nominated or respected by the BET Awards like he should. Also by the BET Hip Hop Awards like he should. I think there's some, but Jack Harlow also has the stamp of canon and drama. And
I'm not saying that.
Rapper.
My point is because I think that there's like a grace or a deference sometimes that we as a community give to white people. I would not be shocked if her song did well. She would at least get single of the year, song of the year. Okay. A nomination. I didn't say she'd win. Maybe new artist.
Oh yeah, okay.
A nomination. I'm not saying winning.
Yeah.
And this for the same reasons that Beyonce wasn't nominated.
I see your point. You think they would make it they make it a point to nominate her to say, hey, we got Taylor Swift. Maybe try to get out to the awards.
Of course.